Let's go start combats. Based on the clue Bernice gave us, Romeo is probably in the closest hollow. You ready, Matcher? Let's get moving before the trail goes cold. Let's go.
So many ethereals. Let's go around.
Okay.
That will take more time.
Excuse me?
Though.
Coming through. Yo, yo, yo! All eyes on me!
Billy, what are you?
No need to go another way. I've been getting ready for this. It's showtime. Oh, evil darker than a black hole. Rejoice! You've earned the honor of being scorched by starlight. Dimension burst. Star crash. Starlight night. Trance.
How does this guy pass the forbidden fruit test?
Ha! Running into me today must be your lucky day. Behold, my brand new form, upgraded with funds from Boston Gold Wallet. Come at me, all of you.
Starlight Billy. When Starlight Billy's attack hits enemies, he gains determination. The amount of recovery varies by skill. Determination caps at 120 points. Additional determination is gained when triggering a perfect dodge using EX special attack, Cool Wheelie using chain attack Night Swagger, or triggering a block. When sufficient determination is available, hold basic attack to use basic attack full throttle Starlight. Holds EX special attack to use EX special attack high transaction wheels and recover HP. When decibel ratings reaches its maximum, press ultimate to increase consumed decibels. Use ultimate Starlight Night Flying Kick. Character is invulnerable while using this skill.
Transformation complete! What do you think, manager? It cost me a fortune to get this super powerful form. Out of my way!
Motorcycle out of nowhere. That must be what
Man
it
just
is.
has a motorcycle.
This is a must-have for knights. I'd willingly trade an arm for this. What?
That move too.
Eat this! Woo-hoo-hoo! Superhero landing! Nicely done. We can go to the elevator ahead now.
Oh, wait! I see some traces of ether. Feels like they were left by Romeo. Follow me.
Can you keep up?
Weird area. I don't know how big this map is going to be.
Under the blazing sun, an unseen army lays claim to the land. Its domination etched in searing pain. The raging winds whip the sands into a furious uprising against the sky. Two colossal beasts clash and tear at one another, fighting for the right to name this untamed world. My name is Belle, walking through this brutal war. But I have no fear, because I have the strongest, most reliable companion by my side. Before any disaster can even reach me, it will be turned to ash by his very presence. I may not say it out loud, but I'm truly grateful to my companion. More than once, I've thought about giving him this month's, or even next month's, video store earnings, just to free him from the burden of having advanced his pay. Only then could I truly express the gratitude in my heart. Thank you, S. Billy.
Wait, that's not what I was thinking. Get up here, S. Billy.
Take the lead, S. Billy. You've been yapping behind me the whole way, and I'm not giving you a single penny of the video store's earnings.
I just didn't want things to get boring, so I did the opening lines from the latest Starlight Night season. Pretty fitting, right? Anyways, the point is, I've got no weaknesses now. No matter what's waiting ahead of us, we take the shortest route and charge straight through.
It seems your greatest weakness is hurting yourself.
Speak of the devil, we've got company. There's an abnormal signal ahead, but it doesn't seem to be ethereals.
Perfect timing! I couldn't really show what a Starlight Knight is actually capable of in the last fight. This time, I'll... Huh? It's that guy!
Then figure appears. Oh, hey.
Romulo? Oh, weren't you supposed to be locked up? Oh, no, wait. That's an intelligent construct. What's going on?
Yeah, and looks like he's had quite a few illegal modifications.
This is really strange. Why would someone build something like this? And why is it here?
Hostile target detected. Initiating eradication mode.
Well, this thing doesn't seem that intelligent after all.
Time to show them the true power of a Starlight Knight! Leave it to me!
Unknown signal interference detected. Running diagnostics now.
Don't worry! We'll take care of it in no time.
It's gonna hurt!
You think you can keep up with me?
Here to help!
Night Charge! Time to roar! Starlight!
To beg for mercy!
Spider Dash! Beware her iron! Bang! Don't blink!
Okay.
This thing fights just like Romulo. Could it be?
A sustained attacks mech Romulo finally drops to the ground, unresponsive.
Don't worry! Enemies like this are nothing to S, Billy! Bring as many as you want!
Several mech Romulo units appear one after another, gradually closing in on like a pack of wolves on the hunt.
Oh, come on! I just said that! Is everything I say coming true today or something? You know what? When we're out of the hollow, I'm gonna win the lottery, pay off my advance, and still have enough left to buy the latest Starlight Knight hollow cards!
They're mass-produced? This is not good. There are too many of them.
Don't worry, manager! Fighting outnumbered is a Starlight Knight specialty. They're just a bunch of scrap metal. Just round them up and take them out with a single dazzling attack!
Yo, it's been a while.
You can talk?
You can talk too. What are you so surprised about?
Running into you here was well within my calculations. Though I must say, there are a few unexpected surprises. Your new toys look way more fun than what I've got here.
Way of talking. Does it feel oddly familiar?
Talking. Why does it feel oddly familiar?
Ah, right. Of course you wouldn't recognize me like this. Here, my business card.
What business card? Oh no. Manager! Something's wrong! I can't move!
What's going on? Billy's systems are reading normal, and I'm not detecting any ether-based attacks.
Is it? Yokai?
It's a multi-vector Trojan! But my firewall is brand new! How is this even possible?
No firewall can hold against Trojans forever. There will always be one that finds its way through. In a closed network like this, release millions of Trojans in a second, and one will inevitably break through the walls. Unless your opponent can build millions of walls just as fast. Now then, aren't you gonna come out and say hello, fairy?
Yokai, why are you here? And why are you using Romule's identity?
Don't spoil the fun of our little hunting game. Well then, hunters who become the prey, your guns won't fire anymore. So tell me, how will you survive when the wolves start closing in?
Don't worry about me. I'll figure something out. Cecilia, protect the manager.
Are you ready, my prey? I'm gonna start counting down. 3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins.
What in the world?
Talk. Whose orders are you following?
Maria had a backup plan. She traps Romule, hoping to extract some useful information. Light in his eyes flicker briefly, then glows completely dark. It was forcibly shut down.
It's gone.
Thank you, Premia. If you hadn't...
Hold on. Come out. You know there's no point in hiding.
It is an honor to meet you, Judge Premia. Let me be clear up front. What just happened to you all has nothing to do with me.
Are these mechs Rusty Cliff's assets?
I have no clue. My job is to monitor and ensure the transport route stays secure. Don't blame me for staying out of it. It's way above my pay grade. Trust me, I just work here.
Don't say anything unnecessary. I know your every move.
Right. Of course. Otherwise, I wouldn't be standing here in one piece. We were notified a few days ago that a Krampus judge would be coming to investigate, but I didn't think it would be you.
Last warning. Don't say anything unnecessary.
Understood.
Leave. And when you report back, tell your superiors. Don't cross the line.
But I'm not done monitoring the route yet. If I can't confirm that it's secure, that big guy's firepower will be... Understood. I'm heading back to deliver the message now.
Rusty Cliff contact leaves without looking back.
All right, I'll cut to the chase. It's getting more dangerous here by the minute. Leave now. Don't stick around.
More dangerous? Because of Rusty Cliff Corp?
How much do you know?
Go from on what you heard from Caesar.
Rusty Cliff promised they'd keep a low profile and wouldn't disrupt normal life in the Outer Ring. Looks like they're starting to cross that line. Go home. You don't need to get caught up in this.
It's too late. We already need to find somebody in the deeper hollow.
No, we can't go back yet.
Reason.
Look for Ramule. It's about the competition.
We're looking for Romule. It's about the competition.
Bring Premia up to speed on everything Cecilia and Billy know.
So, that's the situation. We'll do our best to avoid Tops. Whatever their goal is, as long as it's not related to Romule, there's no reason for us to get involved.
I'll go with you.
You mean you'll help us look for her?
Yes. Rusty Cliff won't bother you with me by your side.
Wait, I object! This is way too suspicious. You're with Tubbs. Why would you suddenly help us? This has nothing to do with your mission.
I can't disclose the details of my mission, but I'll tell you what I can. I'm investigating the big guy that Contact mentioned. It was suddenly deployed after the incident at the competition. In addition, according to Krampus intel, Rusty Cliff is also actively searching for Romeo. Following those leads led me to you. I'm afraid this is not a coincidence. So I want to find her too, and ask her what she took from Rusty Cliff. Or what Rusty Cliff wants from her.
So, the incident at the competition, Romual's whereabouts, Rusty Cliff's operations in the Outer Ring, these are likely not separate events. They're all connected by an invisible thread, and Romual's holding the other end of it.
Let's team up the
Let's team up then. No matter what the rest of Tops is like, Krampus can be trusted.
Seems my colleagues left a good impression. Don't worry. I'll make sure I live up to it.
There we go. I can move now.
A comprehensive scan and cleanup have been performed on Billy. His firewall has been updated to isolate unauthorized data packets disguised as local hollow environment data, especially deceptive distress signals tagged Starlight Night.
That's funny.
What was that last part? That's oddly specific. Was that what got Billy?
Anyway, thank you so much. Manager's AI assistant rocks. And thank you, Premia, for protecting the manager back there. I won't forget that.
Thanks for helping earlier.
Pardon?
I said, this PubSec officer will be watching you. The second I spot any suspicious behavior, I will call in a truckload of backup from public security.
Okay. Noted.
And now we get Premia. Cool. Alright. Sit down.
Look, up ahead.
More feathers. These are faded ethereals. We've seen them before. Armiel did this. We don't need to fight, but they're totally blocking the way. Let's move them out of the way together. Looks like ethereals blocking your path. The group spent some time moving it aside. A bit of a hassle, but still better than fighting. Fair.
All right. Let's keep going.
Anything else? Take out the enemies blocking your path. Premia, you remember? Not really.
Mandrake will enhance the defense of other ethereals. For efficiency, we should take it out first. Of course. If you prefer to toy with your enemies, you can save it for last.
No. We'd rather just get it over with. Right, manager?
Of course. Let's focus our fire on that mandrake. That move too.
Starlight Cyclone! Ha! Ha! Superhero landing!
An opening. It's over. Face your judgment!
That move too.
For the highlight reel!
I've checked the map. All the routes are pointing to the same ether fissure.
Do you really need to do the crotch
If
grab?
was here, she would have passed through that fissure.
Just like the good old days.
I do like the motorcycle though. It's very cool. Either surges through a fissure that appears out of nowhere. The only way forward is to go through. Head through. Yep, current routes are well within the safe zones. You're good to go through, Belle.
Doesn't it feel like there are fewer ethereals blocking our way?
Someone has already been through here and cleared the path.
Could it be Romual? Either way, works in our favor. More and more faded ethereals.
That means we're getting closer, right?
Yeah, we're very close to the ether fissure. Almost there.
Starlight purges all evil! Ha! Incoming night charge!
It's fine. I'll handle it.
I'm venomous, you know.
Starlight Cyclone!
I'll cover you. An opening. Farewell.
I see the ether fissure. Right up ahead.
Harms the innocent, and you don't qualify.
There surges to a fissure that appears out of nowhere. The only way forward is to go through. What do you say, manager? Should we go through? I don't see any other paths ahead here. Or to here, so sure. It's uncharted territory. There's no way to predict where it might take you. Stay sharp out there, Belle. The ether fissure keeps expanding like toothpaste being squeezed endlessly until the irregularity fluctuating ether fills the entire passage. The passage reaches its end and the surrounding area gradually stabilizes. You were prepared to step into the unknown territory. What appears before you is...
This place is... It's the Chasm Memorial. Didn't expect the fissure to lead us back here of all places.
We didn't lose our trail, did we? Should we have not gone through that fissure? Is it too late to go back?
Let's not jump to conclusions. I think we're on the right track. Look.
At the memorial, a bouquet of white flowers is slotted into the netting of the fence. They're similar to lilies, but looking closely, there are unique patterns on the edges of the petals, like black marks left by burning flames. Slightly sour fragrance wafts from the bouquet as a radiating a distinct loneliness. So this is what weather blooms are like.
The flowers are still fresh. If it was really Romuald who left them, she couldn't have gone far.
But where should we go now? The trail ends here, and there's no one around to ask.
Why did she come here? Why leave these flowers? What could it mean?
Maybe they're for a friend who passed away. But why wither blooms? They're so old-fashioned. This must have some special meaning to her. We just don't have enough information yet.
Over 100 years ago, the alias Romuald. Pink hair?
Did you think of something?
No, it's nothing. Just some wild guesses. Over 100 years ago, around the time old Eridu was founded, could Romuald be connected to that history somehow? Pink hair? Could it be? No. No, that's not possible.
Anyway, the trail's gone cold and it's getting dark. We won't find anything useful if we stay here. Let's head back to Blazewood and rest up.
Sounds good. Lighter and the others should be back from patrol by now. Maybe they've got some new clues.
I should also find a place with a signal to report our progress. Let's go.
Until the group sets off to Blazewood. Meanwhile, on a distant cliff, a figure stands motionless like a statue, seemingly having made up their mind about something. Oh, we're tech.
What are you looking at?
Memories.
But your memories shouldn't be here.
I'm looking at your memories. Relax. It's not an interrogation. You don't have to answer. I just thought, before we extend our partnership, we should get to know each other a little better.
We have the same goal.
It's not exactly the same, though, right? The answers I want from Sunbringer, and the answers you all want from Sunbringer, are they really the same? Hey now, no need to be so tense. At least until I get my answer. I'm perfectly happy to keep working with you.
And I hope we can remain partners even after that.
Well, that depends. Are you consistent inside and out? Just like that Miss Model Citizen? Come to think of it, maybe it's time I paid her a visit for another round of our Q&A game.
To return to Blazewood.
Figures. Anything connected to Tops is trouble. We'll take turns keeping watch. Proxy, you guys can stay here tonight without worrying.
Whatever goes on in the city isn't our business. But if they show up here acting like the Outer Ring is their personal playground, then maybe it's time to get a taste of Blazewood's hospitality.
And you guys are just chasing one mystery after another.
Thank you guys. Romuel, Rusty Cliff, that mechanical Romuel. Man, it feels like we've been chasing one mystery after another all day. Mysteries. With this specialist here, I'll just pull them off the pieces.
That's as he resumes her struggle with a bag of particularly tough jerky.
Cecilia, need a hand? Check it out. My new armor's got fingertip micro thruster assist.
Stop! Dumbass, you almost got tricked by the enemy. Hands off my snacks.
Hey, don't be so mean. I mean, earlier you were all like,
Shoot! Go chat with them. Don't even think about my jerky.
And while Romeo stays unusually quiet as if she's deep in thought.
Strange. Rusty Cliff is more impatient than I expected.
Was something wrong, Premia?
The mechanical Romuel we encountered in the Hollow, and the big guy the Rusty Cliff contact mentioned. They're rushing to deploy it, stirring up chaos in the Outer Ring and risking Krampus's attention. They must feel threatened.
Threatened? Who could possibly threaten Tubbs? Those big shots.
The lack of funds that they spend everything on.
Maybe they're running out of time. Or maybe it's Romuel. That W engine she took. She must know something even Tops's upper ranks would fear. Or perhaps she possesses something they desperately want.
We're gonna find Romeo as soon as possible.
Looks like we need to find Romuel soon. We pinned down her general movements today, and she might still be somewhere nearby. If we expand the search tomorrow, we're bound to find something.
Indeed.
Right now, Sons of Caledon stretch pretty thin, but if something urgent comes up and you need help, just say the word.
Let's put that trouble aside for now. Hey, Lighter! I heard you're the champion! So, have you ever met the Caledon Reaper? Are they as terrifying as the stories say?
I've heard a few stories. They say they're the quiet type. Deadly. Ruthless. Moves like a shadow. Then again, who knows? Maybe they're actually the kind who budgets carefully just to take photos at themed restaurants. Rumors aren't always trustworthy. Sometimes survival means cultivating a little bad rep. After all, plenty of people say the sweepers are demons who've done every terrible thing imaginable. And yet here you are, working alongside one of those demons.
Don't look at me like that. I have no intention of making excuses for the reputation I earned in the past.
She just shrinks back to a little and falls silent. The past stay the past. What matters is the present. What comes next?
All right. Let's leave the past where it belongs. What matters is the present and what comes next. We still have to look for Romuel tomorrow, so everyone should get some rest. Cecilia, stop snacking already. You're gonna give yourself indigestion. Well, just give me just a minute.
Campfire crackles softly and the night's chill seems to ease a little.
The bonfire is so nice. Huh? Well, why are you here?
Azamir. A young one, you got the same lost vibe about you. Same. Who else? Morning, a bunch of impatient city folk came by looking totally lost and all worked up, seeing if it's seen any woman with pink hair around these past few days. What'd you say? What'd you tell them? Hey, I'm just an honest guy. Of course I told them everything I saw. Black clouds burning pink yesterday evening, the old pink scarf someone hung out to dry in town, the faded pink base coat showing through the peeling paint of the tavern sign. You even saw a mutant two-headed lizard, and one of its heads had a pink tongue. Never seen any living pink-haired woman before. You folks these days really need to keep their tempers in check. Didn't even let me finish before starting off enough. Thank you, Ultimira. So Lola, Lucy. How's Long's Piper planning to park Steel Tusk here this time? Can't say. Sure. Depends on when we wrap things up. According to the new town regulations, oversized vehicles just their first day free. Starting from the second day, there's a daily parking fee, environmental maintenance fee, potential risk deposit. I'm not paying for prepaying for a week. Hey, wait! Steel Tusk is parked nice and proper. There's no blocking the main road. Besides, wherever Steel Tusk parks, that spot automatically becomes the safest parking lot around. Didn't that make up for some of the fees? Or how about sparing us some of those new parts? You just shipped in. Aha! Those are the precious parts Piper scored for maintaining Steel Tusk. This will have to put that parking fee on the tab for now. I'm gonna warn Caesar to stop breaking stuff. Cute. Oh, Big Daddy. That woman in the cloak, the one who's always with that Sissia girl. You know Premia? You remember her? Yeah, I remember she used to be pretty well known among the sweepers. Where she switched identities later on, pledged loyalty to someone. Need to her for the investigation, she's trustworthy for now. Not worried about that. The Outer Ring's winds kick up too much dust. Everyone's got a past they can't scrub clean. That doesn't matter. No matter it, what matters is the road they're walking now. And she's chosen to work with you, as long as she keeps it clean and plays by the rules here. Won't ask any questions or interfere. Once there's a second chance, she's definitely different from before. Good to know. Alright, you two.
Hey! Why do you keep staring at me? I'm warning you. Don't get any ideas. I'm not the kid who ran crying all those years ago anymore. I've got friends now. Proxies as strong as Phaethon, the second in command of the Cunning Hares. And I'm now a specialist for public security. I even got a big shot boss who, really values me, I think. I'm not scared of you anymore.
You guys okay? Just kind of weird.
Guys, you good? Is something going on? Oh, we're good. What could possibly be wrong? It's just she... Hurry! Stop staring at me!
Sorry. I was just reminded of something from the past.
Mira looks up, gazing into the distance. The same kind of stars, the same kind of night. Her thoughts drift back to the day they first met.
All clear.
Wait! This ring's straight up plastic! We fought her for nothing!
Just two left.
Let's leave. If we don't get out of here before the sweepers are back, we're done for!
Not my target. Found you. You're the last ones.
No! Don't come any closer!
Didn't get to pet the little snake.
The thought drifts back to the present. Mira looks at Sissy again, who maintains her false bravado.
The past? What do you mean by the past?
It's nothing. You really are a little different now.
Huh? Yeah, right? Exactly. Great that you get it. Then, at least for now, the next few days, stop staring at me like that. You're making the scales on my tail stand up.
Mira turns her gaze back to the crackling fire and doesn't respond. Sia presses her lips together and moves a little closer to the fire. Somehow it feels something between them has subtly changed.
Bernice, I'm out of nitro fuel. Can you help me get a few more?
This was really envy Piper. Her big communication skills is revving her engines. The louder the noise, the faster people give in. I'm getting off track here. Anyway, gotta head out and find Caesar in a bit. Catch the wind of any new developments from Tops. I'll make sure to let you know ASAP. Thank you. Do you have anything to say? It just says steel tusk move around every now and then, block each wind tunnel in rotation. Good idea, they ain't going anywhere anytime soon anyway. We'll save some time on reinforcing the defenses. Alright. Feel that same thing, Daddy? Yeah. You do. Oh. Ultra. Massive hunk of metal wandering around in the hollow. Boss and the crew looked like they were ready themselves for a nightmare. You ask me, if Thomas really wanted to make a move on Lacewood, they wouldn't have waited this long. What do you think Thomas is up to? Got another theory? Doesn't look like Thomas is evading Blazewood. More like they're shifting through the desert, making a huge racket, desperately searching for a particular grain of gold or a whole vein. Maybe it's got something to do with the new friend that airhead Bernice made. House big stir, mysterious pink-haired guest. Things are heating up. Guess my boring probation just got a lot less quiet. Same with Sun's Kaladin, the biggest challenge isn't the enemies, it's keeping myself from getting soft over random little things. Too normal. So normal I'm forgetting how to hustle, scam, and scheme. I'll hit the streets tonight and see if I can shake down some cash from those top lackeys. Great. Bernice? Yo, what's up? Still thinking about my pink hair frown? Thanks for those clues. You see, enough nitro you can make everything come floating back. Well, now I think about it, the way she chucked nitro is pretty special. Special? More special than you? Not bold and wild like me. Even though she drank a lot, she was quiet about it? Like she was carefully savoring each and every sip. It was her first time drinking it, but she looked way more legit than those nitro hoarding connoisseurs. I feel bad for chugging mine too fast. And if there weren't so much unrest in Blazewood recently, maybe she could have stuck around longer. We could have gone another 300 rounds. But hey, anyone who could handle nitro like that can't be a bad person. You guys find her, make sure you talk things over, okay? I will, thanks. I'm about to get up there, the next time my trade, she asked if I could whip up nitro special with volcanic materials. Minerals. Man, oh man, I really gotta do my homework on that one. She's already daydreaming about her new nitro recipe again. Even with all these details, Romulo remains as mysterious as ever. Doesn't she? Are you too?
Bro, this new look of yours.
So what do you think? Don't I shine like starlight?
Yeah, you sure do. An enemy could probably spot you from a mile away.
Lighter. You just don't get it. Look at these smooth lines, this powerful armor, and this brand new red scarf! A companion of justice has to show up in style!
When I first heard you'd activated your ultimate form, I thought maybe the undefeated first champion, or maybe that so-called Caladon Reaper people love exaggerating about was back.
This excitement comes to a sudden halt.
Wait, the first champion? And the Caladon Reaper? So the one behind all those wild rumors Cecilia mentioned before was Billy the whole time?
Well, okay, maybe, perhaps. The rumors about me are a little very exaggerated?
After all, the Caladon Reaper disappeared long before the famed first champion made his grand debut. Isn't that right? As for when the rather ironic story of the undefeated champion beat the Caladon Reaper started circulating, well, some versions even claim to know how many rounds they fought and what finishing move ended it. At that point, it's pure fiction.
So, the silent, ruthless Reaper and the red scarf-wearing champion who always went after the toughest opponents, they were both Billy? No wonder Lighter thought Billy had reverted to that, more intimidating form.
Billy, I think Big Daddy might still have the old maintenance blueprints he used for you. With your current resolve and your original form, you'd probably be even stronger than before. It'll also suit this place and its survival of the fittest mindset better. That's the version of you most people remember.
They've all sighed for a moment.
Yeah, you're right, Lighter. But that's not who I want to be anymore. That road only leads back to the old Billy. The one who just followed orders, reeking of oil, fear, and blood. A weapon. But now, on this brand new road toward the future, it's time for Starlight Knight Billy to make his debut.
So, You're killing the ghost of your past with a new identity. Yeah, that sounds like you.
Oh, that's it! That line sounded so awesome! See? You really get me. Next time you come up with something that cool, say it earlier! Oh, and check this out. My new ultimate attack pose. Starlight Billy. Ultimate Shining Impact. Hi-ya!
Watching Billy immediately strike another dramatic pose, Lighter smiles helplessly. For a fleeting moment near the edge where light meets shadow, another figure seems to appear. A rare silhouette with a red scarf, its outline blurred, it raises a hand in a quiet gesture of acknowledgement, then fades away, vanishing without a word.
We gotta continue our investigation tomorrow. Better get some rest tonight.
Potopoto Nursery Rhyme. Potopoto, page 1. Potopoto, turn the bad friend into a cacti. Potopoto, give the good friends a sweet surprise. Potopoto, where does it hide? In the cactus is where it resides. Potopoto, where is it from? It sleeps in the ring, where it wakes, then wakes with a hum. Push to Potopoto with all your might. The one you miss will answer tonight. Ask Potopoto to forgive you now, and peaceful dreams will show you how. Potopoto has one simple dream, to treat the short, long-eared hero like a king. Potopoto has one single hope, that under the hero's watch, all will gather for a feast so grand, like a shared treasure trove. Sure. Getting late. Head back? Yeah. Presence washes over you like a rising tide. Your consciousness slowly sinks. Blurred faces, faint voices somewhere nearby. A familiar voice calls out, guiding you forward.
Where am I? Is this a dream? Or... Wise? Are you here?
You may have lost this together.
That's... Teacher?
Your dream shouldn't be like this. Wake up. If you don't wake up now, you never will.
Dream resides like a tide. You find yourself standing once more in the quiet night of Blazewood. The campfire has burnt out. Everything is silent. Only a single figure stands before you.
Ugh, my head. Wait, what's going on?
You were sleepwalking, you know. Another step and you'd have followed those memory ghosts straight onto the highway.
Ramil, no, who are you?
Ramiel? Why are you here? No, wait. Before that, who are you, really?
Easy there, Miss Model Citizen. If you raise your voice, you'll wake everyone up. And besides, our Q&A game works in turns, remember? Last time, the final question you asked me about your nightmare, I already helped you with that. Waking you up from your dream wasn't easy, you know. So, now it's my turn to ask a question, right?
What do you want? Is there anything you want to know?
What do you want to know?
No need to be so tense. We're just chatting like before. Let me think. Your nightmare. All right, let's start here. In your eyes, what kind of person is your teacher?
You're asking this? What's that got to do with you?
My teacher? Why would you ask about her? What does that have to do with you or the W engine you stole?
Answering a question with another question is a serious foul in a Q&A game, you know. But if you really don't want to answer, I'll give you a little hint. In a game like this, the one answering can't lie. But they don't necessarily have to tell the whole truth either. So, let's get back to the question. What kind of person do you think your teacher is? A good person? A bad one? Or perhaps...
My teacher... She...
Don't take too long, or you'll get penalized for it.
My guide, I trust her.
She's my guide. I trust her. Maybe there are still things I don't fully understand yet, but I trust in her character. I trust the path she's shown me.
A guide worthy of trust, huh? That's a very interesting answer. All right then. By the rules, it's my turn to answer the question you asked earlier. Who am I?
Correct.
My real name is Remiel. Well, I suppose most people would recognize me better by my family name. Dan. My full name is Remiel Dan.
No, that's impossible. That name, it's from over 100 years ago.
I knew you'd react like that. After all, that name probably only exists in history books for you, doesn't it? Lieutenant Colonel of the Guard of Staves, and one of the first generation Void Hunters.
But how can that be?
It's not completely impossible, you know. Time tends to be a little kinder to a person like me. But if you still think I'm lying, well, even though you haven't asked yet, I'll give you one more answer for free. Something I'm sure you're dying to know.
Belle. Another voice calls out from the distance, followed by hurried, uneven footsteps. Your thoughts grow even more muddled. In the call, Remiel turns her head slightly. There's a trace of wary amusement in her eyes at the interruption. Almost feels as if she had already anticipated everything.
Our game time always runs out so quickly. So let's keep it short. To me, that Forceloid W engine is a key to the past. There's something I need it for. So I'm afraid I can't give it back to you just yet. Sorry, but I promise you this. When everything is finally settled, if you still need it, I'll place it in your hands myself. And, though you might not have realized it yet, just like those phantoms in your dreams, you're chasing after something you might never actually find. In that sense, you and I might not be enemies after all.
I don't understand. What is that you're planning to do?
I don't understand. And what exactly are you planning to do with that W engine?
Greedy, aren't you? That's a whole new question.
It is.
Let's save it for next time, shall we? Look, that adorable little snake is already on her way over.
Before she can finish speaking, a figure rushes in like a whirlwind, tail stiff and upright and alert.
You bad lady! Stay away from us! Belle! Are you okay? Did she hurt you? Lady, I'm warning you. Stay away from my lifetime meal ticket! I'm a pub sex specialist, you know. I've got a bright future ahead of me. Cross me, and you're making an enemy of all public security. And if I get hurt, Demon Lord, the Commissioner, will mobilize everyone and flatten the outer ring looking for you. You don't want a massive casualty incident like that, right?
See? This sharp little snake can always find you with uncanny accuracy. She seems particularly concerned about you.
numberXXIsora, I'm fine, at least for now.
Don't worry, Cecilia. She doesn't seem hostile. At least, not at the moment.
At least not for the moment, huh? What a cautious way to put it. I'd love to keep talking with you a little longer, but it sounds like the rest of your companions are about to arrive too. I really do prefer one-on-one conversations. Handling a whole crowd at once?
Just thinking about it makes me tired. So, I suppose this is goodbye for now. Let's save the topic about your teacher for the next time we meet.
Wait, Remiel, don't leave just yet.
Remiel quietly takes a few steps back, her figure slipping into the night and vanishing without a trace. Her footsteps follow as Wise, Billy, and Bromia rush over all together. After thinking about it for a moment, you tell everyone your conversation with Remiel.
Huh? A first-generation Void Hunter? That woman? Oh, come on. And I'm the mayor of New Eridu. She's obviously full of it.
A first-generation Void Hunter is like on the same level as the original hero from Starlight Knight Chronicles. A straight-up legendary boss fight. But if she's telling the truth... Damn, how old would she be? Like, over 100 or something. I mean, boss always says, don't judge a woman's age by her looks. But come on! She doesn't look anywhere near 100. Not even close.
Exactly, so she's just bluffing, trying to scare you. Proxy, don't let that bad lady trick you.
Belle, you alright? She didn't do anything to you, did she?
I get the feeling she wasn't lying.
I'm fine. She didn't try anything. Actually, she said she needs the Porceloid W engine for something important, and she'll give it back after. Honestly, I don't think she went out of her way just to lie to me. Same with the whole first-generation Void Hunter thing. She doesn't gain anything from making that up.
Right. I agree with your assessment.
What is it, Promia? Did you think of something?
The big guy I mentioned earlier. Strictly speaking, I'm not meant to be sharing its movements with you, but given the circumstances, there's no point in withholding it now. Big Guy is just a code name. Its actual designation is Anti-Void Hunter Riot Suppression Mech.
A mech designed to suppress Void Hunters? But why?
I don't know. At first, Tops treated it as nothing more than a classification, a metric for combat prowess. After all, no one truly intended to oppose a Void Hunter, but now it seems more likely it was never just a label. Tops's upper ranks may have known Remiel's identity long ago and made preparations in advance. Even the Hollow Champion competition may have been staged to lure her out. You, me, Romuald, and every other participant. We may all have been unwitting pieces on Rusty Cliff's board, used to corner Remiel and eliminate her.
So, if that Porceloid W engine is important to her too, then it all makes sense.
Wait, what? So you're saying she might actually be a first-generation Void Hunter? The one from the Legends, who can level cities with a single strike?
It's a possibility, yes.
I didn't bare my teeth at her, did I? And call her a bad lady?
Oh, you did, and you also said you were going to send a whole squad to make sure she didn't get flattened down.
Is it too late to run for my life now? Maybe I can call for backup from public security. No, wait, no one's gonna back me up. I'm dead, I'm so dead. What if she gets mad and turns me into some permanent outer ring roadside decoration? Oh no, I can actually see it now. Faded Cecilia, just like those faded ethereals. Stop! Proxy, stop it! No, I'm picturing it too.
We need to confirm Remiel's true objective. Now. She can't have gone far. I'll pursue.
Tracking a first-generation Void Hunter? Damn, that's sick. Count me in! So, which direction are we headed exactly?
Excuse me, the great, not so great specialist Cecilia here might possibly maybe have a way to find her. Okay, just to be clear, I didn't do it on purpose. I swear I wasn't trying to offend the great first-generation Void Hunter. It's just, earlier, I might have possibly maybe accidentally stuck the precinct-issued tracker on it.
Wow, good job. First-generation Void Hunter. She put a tracker on her?
She put a tracker on a first-generation Void Hunter? Cecilia, how did you even pull that off? Right when she was saying goodbye to you? I mean, I didn't. Chalky did. Anyway, it got stuck on her while she was distracted.
He pulls out a compact high-tech display and swallows nervously.
I'm serious, I didn't mean it. You guys, you all have to back me up. I had zero intention of offending her. None whatsoever. I swear. You're amazing, Cecilia. Going up against a first-gen Void Hunter without even flinching. That's our quick-thinking, fearless specialist, Cecilia. I didn't. That's not what happened. Don't twist my words. It was just an accident.
You don't need to panic, Cecilia. I don't think she's hostile toward us. If she were, we'd already be done for.
I guess that's true. I mean, she's super strong. She could probably take on 1,000,000 Cecilias solo. Oh, wait! The signal's there! I've got her!
This direction.
No! Why'd it cut out already? Did she find it?
Cecilia, is that thing of yours even legit? Or is it some free promo thingy you picked up?
How would I know? It's my first time using this thing. The fact it worked at all is a miracle.
Tracker's final signal coordinates retrieved. Location, near one of the Persenis companion hollows.
But the signal disappeared because she went into the hollow.
And the signal dropping must mean she went into the hollow. No time to tell later. We move now. Let's go after her.
Understood. I'll wake the Sons of Caledon. You guys go ahead, Belle. We'll catch up to you.